welcome back to the channel again. For this time for another unbagging. I'll shoot a thick pick up here as I grab said bag. So today I have on the Diadora times the Fuse store in Dusseldorf, highly addictive V7000. I have on the coral Fear of God sweatshorts and white 021 essential fitted t-shirt. Yeah, that's the fit. So into the bag, just cover this. So this is the brand that I've seen or heard me talk about them quite a lot in fit type picks that I have. It's one of my favorite brands. Yeah, there's a couple of pairs of pants in here. So it looks like they've really done this one up tight, so tricky to get into. Just bear with me one sec. Oh, yeah, they've really packed these puppies in. So I'll just get them out. I'll just kind of talk about the cart. So I've had these three items in cart on their website for probably 3 months. And I kind of just like left them there because I knew the chances that I was able to get them on sale would be pretty high. So I didn't want to kind of just like dive in and pay full price. So yeah, and then a week or so ago, they're from Montreal, so shipping isn't as fast, if it's in like surrounding states in America or anything like that. But it does mean you don't pay sales tax, which is great. I also generally tend to, because it's not a hugely hyped brand, it's an amazing brand, but it's not like a Supreme where if you want that thing, you've got 3 seconds to decide or something. Generally speaking, you can just keep stuff in your cart, wait, and then buy it all in one go. And then that means, I want to say it's either 50 or 100 bucks, which is the point when you get 3 shipping. But I always generally tend to go over that because, as I say, instead of like buying sporadically, I just get everything I want for that year in one purchase or maybe 2. So never tend to pay any shipping, which is great. So yeah, so the prices I'll talk about in a sec once I've showed you them are all after discount with no tax and no shipping. So yeah, so let me get through the 3 of them and go in this order. So this first piece is actually a garment from them that I've never actually tried before. It is the Snap cargo pant. I do have Snap cargo pants from them, but not in this style exactly. So again, here you get the branded bag from Kuwalla, which I quite like. It's weird that this bag is slightly different to the ones I'm used to. And I guess this is a pant that I'm slightly different to the ones that I'm used to. So yeah, this colour is clay. I'm gonna keep doing that. Things just fall out. So yeah, here are the pants. When I say Snap, so one of the things I love about Kuwalla is that they have this on the ankle. So there are 3 levels you can set it at, or you can just leave this flapping. So if you're wearing a bulky shoe, if you're wearing a medium bulky shoe, or if you're wearing something much and you want the hem of the pant to be much tighter. So I generally just tend to leave them on the one they're on. Sometimes I go for the middle one, but I mean it's going to be completely like down to the individual, how you like your pants, how tailored do you like the fit, and so on and so forth. So with Kuwalla, with their sizing, so as I said before on the channel, I'm a 34 to 36 depending on the knee down of the pant. So if it's a brand that has a fairly baggy knee down, then I can go with a 34. If they're a bit more tapered, I usually go for a 36 and wear a belt. So this is a double XL. It's the biggest size they do. But I just generally, because they have drawstrings, if I wore these pants with heavy things in pockets and didn't do the drawstring, they'd fall down. But it means that down here, this sizing is perfect for me. So I generally just tend to do the drawstring up because it's the easiest way to get them to work for me. So yeah, I'll shoot images into the corners as I'm showing these, because every time I watch back my own videos, I can see that like the detail doesn't come through well. One of the things I really love about Kuwalla is they have this little koala bear stitched, embroidered into there. They also have Kuwalla written metal ends to the drawstrings, which I love. If I turn this over on the back, one of the things that's different about this style, and I'll shoot the image of the product listing up here as well, is that on the back here we have a zip pocket, and the typical snap hem utility cargo pants, that's the ones that I have lots of, is the utility. They don't have that. So on the side, again, you do have your pockets here. And when it comes to these kind of pants, I'm not really shopping for function. Like, I don't need a pocket here. I'm kind of like, I guess, shopping for color. I don't have, just looking across my pants, I don't actually have a color a pair of pants like this. I have a Jordan Craig pair, which is in clay, much lighter color. As I look at it, they're also super heavy. So they are winter pants. This is much more like spring or autumn. So yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it for the clay pants. Shoot some imagery or some B-roll of me wearing them up there. Yeah, I'm gonna try these on over the next couple of days. So yeah, just as that's running, they always have these branded things on the part of the pant, which you just pull off once you're ready to wear them. Cool, so I'll just let that run for a sec, and then the second one. So this is now called the mid-weight utility pant. So in the past, this color actually is just the typical one that I have a ton of over there. This one is called the mid-weight. So again, I've actually never tried this exact style from them. The color is called Port, like the wine. Mid-weight utility pant. And that one's just labeled as utility pant. As I said, that one was just called Snap Cargo. This feels heavy. So here you can get an idea of the colour. It's a lovely, rich, like wine kind of port Bordeaux type colour. With this style, the mid-weight, I do feel like these are quite heavy. You do have that army style pocket, and that's what sets them apart from the non-utility pants. Again, product listing, shoot there. You do have two pockets on the like hip, I guess, or on the quad, and then these two around the knee. So they're much lower. As I say, I have used the utility pockets from time to time, but it's definitely not why I'm buying the pants. Yeah, again, double XL, back pockets. Yeah, so there you go. Now non-zip back pockets is much more what I'm used to. Yeah, these pockets up here, they're again non-zip, but you do have the zip down there. Again, shoot up some B-roll of me wearing them. Have not had any thoughts yet on what colours of like sneakers or tops to wear with them, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take me. As you can see, also the material does come up quite crinkly when they come in the post. So I usually hang these pants. I don't typically plan on wearing them out the bag or anything, because they are going to be quite crinkled. It does say all the packaging is made from 100% recycled materials, and I'll just double check on here. 97% cotton, 3% spandex. So you do get some movement in them. As anyone who's tried on like a 97.3, which is a fairly typical mix for jeans, kind of slightly stretchier jeans, will know how that fits. They kind of fit exactly the same. I do have a few pairs of jeans from Kuwalla as well. They're really good jeans to wear with runners, because they do come up quite fitted. Yeah, and then the final one. So as I said before, this is just the typical utility pant, and the color on this one is called military. So to date, I have only ever had one pair of camo cargos from Minimal. So every time I'm in the mood to wear camo, sorry, I end up having to wear them. And basically I've worn them a lot. So I wanted something to basically give me a little bit of option when I want to wear camo, I guess. So I do find camo is really good for wearing black sneakers. So as I've said it a million times before, I'm not the biggest fan of black sneakers. When I do wear them, I do like to match them with greens. Just looking across at the kind of pants and top selection, I do find green makes black really pop. So yeah, that was the other reason. So again, just working through 97. Oh, this is 87% cotton, 31% viscose, 9% polyester, 3% spandex. So this is a much more, much kind of more odd mix. It's not as simple as the first one. Again, I'll shoot the product listing there. You have the button at the ankle, the utility pocket here. Very, as you can see, very washed. Army fatigue print. Neither back pockets are zipped, but you do have this. Again, I'll shoot an image of it. You have this little thing here. So yeah, so really nice jeans. I'll shoot some imagery of me wearing them. Again, fit these. I'll probably go with some black J's, as I've made that point. Oh yeah, and they do have the new branding on the back here. So yeah, that's all three pairs. Won't make this much longer. It's kind of good to have them in hand now. Been waiting maybe a week and a half. So yeah, how in terms of the pricing, I paid about 50%. I think when I added the three of them to my cart initially, it was about 266, 267 USD, depending on the exchange rate that day, because it's a Canadian company, so it can fluctuate. They price in Canadian, and then it works off. Obviously, it works off the exchange rate. So 266 was what sat in my cart for 3 months. Got an email. If I can find it, I'll shoot it up here, just so you know what to look for if you do want to try to do the same. And basically saying that they have a site-wide 30% sale. So I went in, refreshed my cart, they all dropped by 30%. I then went and found, shoot the image of the code up here, BVisuals25, if it still works. So that then brought another 25% of that 70% down. And my total, I'll shoot the receipt up here, I paid was $138 for the lot. So $138 for 3 pairs of my favorite brand of cargos. I thought was a really good price, and especially when it was $266 worth, and I'm getting free shipping and I'm not paying any tax. That to me seemed like a really good deal. So that was just like the pricing that I did pay. Yeah, that's kind of it, I guess, for the session, for the video even. Another one I've, as I always say, really enjoyed making. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching this. That's it from me. Over and out.